I'll be very honest with you. I do this myself. I make big promises. Tonight I'll sleep early, maybe 11 p.m., and from tomorrow I'll focus on my career. But then what happens? One reel turns into another, one YouTube video leads to the next, and before I know it, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. The next morning, I wake up late, tired, and full of guilt, telling myself, Kal karenge. And this cycle repeats over and over. I plan, I dream, I want to study, I want to work. I want to build something big, but instead I scroll, I waste time, I delay, and I convince myself that I will start tomorrow. Yet deep down, I know tomorrow never comes. Procrastination isn't just stealing my time, it's stealing my life one day at a time. And maybe you are like me. Maybe you also have these moments where you know exactly what needs to be done. You know you have a deadline, you know there's a task waiting for you, but you push it aside. Not because you don't care, not because you are lazy, but because your brain finds comforts in delaying. Now, let me ask you something really tough. And I want you to pause this video for a second and think what hurts more, the struggle of working hard for your dreams or the regret of never even trying? So, maybe you have come here looking for motivation. Motivation doesn't last. Trust me, no video, no quote, no speech can push you forever. Motivation is just like sugar. It gives you a rush for a few minutes and then it fades. What actually matters is whether you decide to act, whether you say to yourself, I have to do this no matter what. Because here's the truth, most people don't fail because they are not smart enough. They don't fail because they are not talented enough. They fail because they get stuck. Stuck in hesitation, stuck in fear. And if you're watching this right now, I know one thing for sure. You're not average. You have big goals, maybe insanely ambitious ones. You want to do something that makes your life meaningful. But something keeps you pulling back. And that something isn't actually laziness. If you're smart enough to be watching this, you probably don't care much about others' opinion. The real fear is deeper. It's the fear of ourselves. The fear that maybe we are not good enough. That maybe we can't live up to the version of ourselves we dreamt last night. But let me tell you something. Staying stuck has the biggest cost. You think the price of working hard is high? Wait until you face the cost of regret. That bill is far heavier because regret doesn't leave, it stays. It eats you from inside, and that is much more painful than temporary struggle of chasing your dreams. And I will tell you from my own experience, I have been stuck in procrastination. I have felt lazy. I have wasted days telling myself kal karenge. But these steps help me move forward and they will help you too. First, shrink your goal. Most of us fail because we aim too big too soon. You don't have to finish the entire syllabus tonight. Just open one page, read one paragraph, solve one question, and that's it. Small win may look ordinary, but they build extraordinary confidence. And once you taste that first win, momentum kicks in. Second, don't overload your brain. When you give yourself 10 things to do, your brain quietly chooses none. Too many options create paralysis. Instead, pick one. Write it on sticky note, place it where you will see it, and don't move until it's done. Simplicity beats complexity every single time. Third, stop fearing failure. We treat failure as an enemy, but it is a proof that we tried. Look at Ratan Tata, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, or any other leader you admire. They all stumbled before they rose. Failure is never final, quitting is. So the question isn't what if I fail? The real question is what if I never even try? Fourth, change your environment. You can't expect focus lying on the same bed where you binge scroll reels at 2 a.m. Your environment shape your behavior more than you realize. Move to a desk, sit in a library, go to a cafe, or even stand while working. A small shift in a place can create a massive shift in productivity. And finally, write it down. Your brain loves clarity, but when your goals float around in your head, they feel even distant and overwhelming. The moment you put them on a paper, they stop being dreams and start becoming plans. A notebook and pen are sometimes more powerful than any motivation video you will ever watch. So here's my challenge. The moment this video ends, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and do one thing you have been delaying. Not tomorrow, not later, right now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.